How do we get out of here?
We ramp out.
Right there, right there. You ramp out from the right.
Oh, there's something else. Oh, it's empty. I can get out of here.
See those little three stack things next to that trailer?
Yeah. I've been in here before.
Oh.
Watch this. I can just fucking get up there. Wait, actually, where did we...
Get there. You can ramp out from the... Just take that and then jump it,
Oh,
no?
this shit right here, yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, baby. Okay, engineer. Looking sexy.
You have food on you?
Wait, the shit was still here.
Oh, boom. We're done. Oh my god.
You run with a professional, man.
We could lose cops like that. Ramp in there and then ramp back out.
Yeah, for real. Actually, get this ramp in there and fly away on the alley.
Tomorrow's gonna be a higher fence.
I'm like,
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I'm gonna go down
up,
for
guys?
like a meal now after
What's
I buy
up?
the car. Yo, what's up, guys?
Never,
What you guys up
only
to?
ever time I've seen that much money is when I had my fucking loan to buy the R34.
Yeah, don't really get. I mean, don't have access to loans anymore, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
What you guys up to? All right.
Let's go to Yokai House.
Whoa. It don't even feel like a Saturday.
What do you mean?
You know, just usually Saturday feels like a Saturday. I didn't wake up today thinking it was a Saturday.
Oh, street team's around. Bobby, I think, in them. Let's go fuck with them at street team block. Oh, today's the fucking Tank and Garcia fight.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
8 p.m. Eastern.
That's when the card started. But they probably won't fight till like, I don't know. I don't know what fight they're on. Usually later though.
Like 11 o'clock maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
11 p.m. Eastern, alright.
Oh, Yokai House.
Go to no, street team block. Who do you think is gonna win? I think Tank is gonna win, but I want Garcia to win.
You know, I don't really care. Either way it goes. I think it's gonna be a good fight though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you gotta go with Tank, right?
The fuck? What's up, Carmelo?
Hey, Carmen.
Hey!
Where's street team at?
Oh, they're in Paris's house. That's where the tarot card reader is.
Oh,
Alright, let's
shit.
go. Yeah, let's go. Where's Paris's house?
Right over here. I was practicing trying to whistle.
You can't whistle?
Here. Oh, there you guys are. Where'd everyone
Make
else
sure
go?
you guys wiggle. Make sure you guys wiggle. Oh my god. Hi, my best friend and
Hello.
Ramee.
Oh, what the fuck? Did we? Is there a
I'm
situation here that I don't
Hi,
know?
Ramee. Hi, Ramee.
Oh, hey, Bobby.
So where's the
Bobby's
tarot
getting
card
his
reader?
cards. Right there. Whoa.
I think he's shuffling
Hello.
the cards, but he needs to shuffle
Oh, sorry.
himself.
Can we get Kay a reading after this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need
Good
a
luck.
reading. I've been really just
Gassy.
combobulating lately.
Alrighty, Bobby.
Man, don't worry about it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna pee in this jug.
Bobby, I have a question for
I'm gonna
you.
keep practicing to whistle.
Yeah, what's up?
Is everything okay? Are you fine?
Oh,
I'm cooling.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. Well, in that note, so in the past we have the Knight of Cups. In the present we have the Devil, and then in the future we have the Page of Cups.
That's because I'm on demon time. I know. I'm just simply just.
Right.
I'm just simply. You know what I'm saying? I'm like. You feel me? It's like people can't. Like I'm not taking no shit. Feel me?
Right. Oh, you ate that up. But anyways, so in the past, like I said, we have the Knight of Cups. So the suit of cups is associated with the element of water, representing emotions, feelings, and relationships. Cups indicate what is happening in the heart rather than the head. And then specifically with the
Okay.
Knight of Cups, typical meaning with that is the warrior carries a cup with an important elixir or cure to be delivered where it is needed, regardless of the challenges. So when you look at the card, you see a warrior rides on a quest to find his passion and purpose. Other typical meanings are romance and seeking what you love. So I get the sense here that you have been going on a, journey to fully discover what it is you love, whether or not that's specifically a person or something you are particularly passionate about. Though if this is about a person and it's the person I'm thinking of, I see why the devil came up, but anyways, we don't have to talk about that. But I get the sense, you have been really trying to look inwards within yourself and kind of, go on this quest to discover what it is that you're truly passionate about, what it is you love, and what it is you want to do. I kind of want to touch on that more with the present with the devil. But essentially, I think what the past is trying to represent here is, you've been going on this journey within yourself to find what it is that you love and what it is you want to do and what it is you are trying to find a passion for and to accomplish next. We'll just talk about that more with the present with the devil. Hold on.
I'm trying to hear about the devil. Yeah, I'm trying to hear about this.
What the hell?
Oh
I'm
my
trying to hear about
god.
this.
Bobby, you okay, bro? You something we gotta talk about?
I'm
Gotta
cooling,
go
man.
ahead somewhere.
Go.
Got a goat
I don't
head
got no
or,
goat head.
upside down cross?
Nah,
Is your
nah.
last name Simone?
wait, look above you right
My last
now,
name is
Ramee.
My last name is Porter.
Jump scare.
See, now the cool
Wait,
part is
jump
you
scare,
just
Ringo's
self-snitch
here?
because this is your house.
Behind you.
What?
But it was Sports House first, so.
Oh, this is Paris's house.
So the devil represents consequences we
Devil.
face as our choices become more significant the farther into life we travel. The devil archetype is the 15th encounter for the fool, teaching us that we are responsible for our lives and our choices. If we make selfish choices that harm others, we will not enjoy the outcomes. So when you look at the card, you see Lucifer Morningstar, the fallen one, watches human souls make choices that slowly change them into demons. The chains around their necks are loose enough to slip over their heads, but they make no effort to escape. The verse pentagram shows the victory of matter over spirit, which is the improper order of the soul's development. Other typical meanings are self-interest, temptation, consequences, and choices. So I think what this is saying here is, as part of this path of discovering what it is you love and what it is you want to do next, I get the sense here you've had a strong inkling to maybe preserve your self-interest over the interest of other people's as one of, how do I want to word this? as maybe something you're passionate about, like maybe something you want to do next, or something you think could be something you are in love with and going to move on with next. I think that passion is going to be something that's very selfish, very within your own self-interest, without consideration for other people. And I think what this is saying is be mindful of what it is you decide to do next in terms of your passion and what it is you quote unquote love doing. Because, you know, if you go down this path of self-interest, me, like I'm first, I'm the only option, you know, I'm going to look out for myself first and everyone else a second. I think what this is saying is if you do that, it's going to turn you into someone that not only do other people not like, but it's going to turn you into something you don't like as well. I think it's going to make you more vindictive, more willing to burn every bridge available to you, which, you know, for one's development and for one's just own sanity is not something you want to do. So be mindful of, you know, making choices that are wildly self-interested, because you were that talk about jump scares. Yeah, like, so, you know, see that's what happens when you put yourself first, your own self-interest, without consideration for anyone's feelings. You end up divorced with no jobs, broke, living out of a box.
Whoa.
And then you end up community dick, and then no one talks to you. You know, it's a whole thing. So, you know, be mindful of that and don't let your own self-interest cloud the needs of other people. And you should avoid that. But let's touch a little bit more on that with the future, with the Page of Cups. One moment. So the Page of Cups, typical meaning with that is emotions are strong but flowing wildly. They need a proper container. When you look at the card, you see a young man looks at a fish in his cup, which symbolizes imagination and a need for him to understand and express his emotions. Our typical meanings are imagination and charisma. I'm trying to think how I want to word this. Sorry, one moment.
I think that jug is overflowing by now.
I
Might want to scoot a little bit.
I think what this is saying is, you know, if you allow yourself to kind of steer clear of this path of, you know, self-interest, me, like my wants come before everyone else's needs. I think if you know, decide, you know what, that isn't for me, that isn't the kind of life I want to live, that isn't the kind of person that I want to be, because, you know, those people are kind of shitty. I think what this is trying to say is if you allow yourself to steer clear of that path and you're worried though, you know, what if I don't find what it is I love? What if I don't find people in my life who are going to love me the way I love them? And, you know, I don't find this passion that I'm excited for. I think what this is saying is if you keep on the right path and if you keep, you know, other people in your heart and in your mind and, you know, my wants don't come before other people's needs, I am getting a strong sense here that you are going to soon find what it is that, you know, you are passionate about and what you do love. And I think you're going to have a large outpouring of love from the people around you, even if you don't fully expect it.
Slay.
Okay.
No,
Simple
Be
enough.
dominant.
Oh.
All right, fair enough.
Ramee,
Fair enough.
What?
I think you dropped something, Ramee.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
What?
I think you dropped something.
What the fuck? That's
Come
not
near
me.
me with that shitty
That's
booty.
not
So
me.
you're blaming it on your girl, real,
No,
real
no.
chivalrous of you,
I have
man.
no idea what that was.
Chivalry is dead, huh, Carmela?
What the fuck? Okay, Harris, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you blaming on me?
It was under you.
You know that
Just
was
call
you.
there.
Stupid. Okay, let's
I know.
continue with this tarot card
You
reading.
definitely kick ice cubes under the fridge.
What?
You definitely the type to kick ice cubes under the fridge instead of picking them.
Oh, you got it.
But it's okay if you shit yourself, but
Bobby,
okay.
no,
I mean-
Bobby, shut the fuck up.
it's okay, bro. Sometimes everybody gotta wear a diaper once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, man.
Bobby,
Sometimes the bowels is just too, bro. Like, Bring it in, man.
Oh, be careful,
I
Bobby.
get
it,
Be
man.
careful, Bobby.
Get away from me.
Oh.
Get away from me,
Don't
Bobby.
hug him too hard.
Get away from me.
I get it, man.
Don't talk to me. You know what? I hope you're.
Let's
Is he
get
done with his
Kaya
tarot card reading?
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah.
You heard my card. I got the demon, bro. I ain't something you trying to fuck with.
Bro. You don't even. Please stop. Stop, Bobby. Stop. Okay.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Watch out. Watch out.
All right, let's get a card reading on Mr. K.
Okay.
yeah, of course. Did you want a general reading, or did you have like a specific question in mind?
What's the general consist of?
So general reading will just like, it doesn't have like a set like question in mind. It will just kind of, just fully go with what I feel like the cards are trying to tell you.
What do you think, Ramee?
Do a general reading.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. I don't think I've ever given you a reading before, so quick disclaimer. I always like to tell people, we're the masters of our own fate and our own destiny, and so don't feel like anything I say today is, oh my gosh, this is 100% true. This is what's gonna happen. No, we're in charge of our own, our own fate, our own destinies, our own futures,
Destiny
and
is all.
I kind of describe myself as, I'd say, a weatherman. I can give you a warning that could possibly rain tomorrow, so to bring an umbrella, but that doesn't mean it is fully gonna rain tomorrow.
Hey, the weather app be changing day to day. That shit.
No, literally.
True.
Let's do the reading.
Yeah, give me a few moments while I shuffle my deck, and we'll see what the cards have to say.
Hey, check your phone real quick.
Hello, Zoe Marie. Okay.
I thought that was Ellie calling you, like, instantly.
Instantly. The voodoo hit.
I have a bathroom, like a room over if you need it.
That's not me. It's not me. That's Mr.
Paris,
K.
you're so sick.
Oh,
That's
Hershey
not
Kiss,
me.
Yum.
What the hell?
It's a sports room. It's a sports room, and you're disrespecting the
don't
spirit
play.
of sport right now.
Don't disrespect.
Yum, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What? You don't like Hershey Kisses?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Alrighty, so for the past, we have the Chariot, and then in the present, we have the Two of Swords, and then in the future, we have the Four of Swords.
Whoa, 4?
Whoa!
Better than 3.
What's that mean?
Second.
There's 3 swords in this room.
Alrighty, so we'll start with the past with the Chariot. So, typical meaning with the Chariot is the Chariot represents willpower and drive, the intense focus we need to establish our identities and stand out in some important and useful way. The Chariot archetype is the 7th encounter for the Fool, teaching us how important it is to have conviction and intensity in our lives. So, when you look at the card, you see a warrior sits in a chariot. 2 sphinxes. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm embracing the warrior.
Yeah!
Period. 2 sphinxes, 1 black and 1 white, are at rest, but ready to act when the charioteer commands them.
Promise the Sphinx
There's-
is Egyptian.
Oh my god. There's a star in his crown and on the cloth at the top of his chariot, indicating his connection to divine will.
Sphincter.
He waits outside the city as a
Shitting.
protector. He will act when called upon.
makes sense.
He may be considered a young prince who one day could become the emperor. Other typical meanings are victory, willpower, intensity, drive, and control. I get the sense here that you're a very intense person, which is a good thing though.
That's not true. Tell him, Ramee. It's not
Oh my
true.
God.
That's not fucking true.
Kay, we need to continue the reading, all right? I know this is going to be hard to hear.
I'm not intense. Tell him.
Oh no!
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. And when I mean intense, I mean like you're one of those people who, if there's a problem in front of you, you're not, oh my god, what are we gonna do? It's, I'm going to do what I've always done, and I'm gonna get through this because I'm Mr. fucking K, and there's nothing in front of me that I can't get through. There's no obstacle I can't overcome. There's no challenge that I can't persevere through. So I get the sense, when I talk about like that intensity, you are one of those people who lives very, you live strongly, like in a sense of, every moment is, how do I want to word this? You never waste a moment. You're always, I get the sense, working towards something
Time is money.
more. You're always working towards something better, greater, even better. I get the sense here that, not only are you a leader, but kind of look like kind of what I was saying earlier, a prince that is on his way to be an emperor.
Oh
I think
my
what that's
God.
trying to say is,
Damn.
while you are a leader right now and you are very big and you are very, kind of at the top of your game, I want you to know that if you continue this intensity, this drive that you have, this is only the beginning for you. I get a strong sense that, if you are worrying right now, like, is this the most I can accomplish? I want you to know this is even a fraction of what you can accomplish
Yes.
and what you will accomplish. And I think you still have a lot more to give to the city and a lot more to give to life. And, if you feel like, is this it? Is this all I'm going to do? Is this all I'm going to achieve? I want you to know you've only achieved a small portion of what it is you can do and what you will do. And as long as you remain, this intense, very driven, very passionate person, you have nowhere to go but up.
Oh my God, are you telling me I'm gonna be GOG? Oh my God, I'm gonna be GOG!
Oh my God, I mean, it's possible.
This shit, GOG. It's true, Ramee, it's true, it's coming true.
Oh shit. Is that his future?
That was actually his past.
What?
So that's
We're
the
not
past. I'm
shit
kind of
gods
talking
anymore.
about like what he has accomplished and what I'm talking about. Like, I'm kind of going, like, kind of what I mean
What's
is
the
like,
future?
kind of describing like he has only accomplished a portion of what he can. We have a lot more he can accomplish, and we'll kind of talk about maybe some of the steps of
So
how
I
he can
can
work
still be a
towards
shit
that.
GOG, okay.
Well, I mean, it's always possible. I get a strong sense you probably wouldn't be, but um, but with the present, we have the Two of Swords. So the Suit of Swords is associated with the element of air, representing intellect, logic, thought, and decisions. Since this suit deals with the mind, many of the cards reflect the dangers of negative
Hey, bro, you
thinking
got
and
food?
poor decision making. When these cards appear in a reading, they
No.
often provide a warning
Shit.
for the individual. And then specifically with the Two of Swords, typical meaning with that is be at peace with your decisions. Do not look back or revisit decisions that brought you to this point. But when you look at the card, you see a woman sits blindfolded, holding two swords. She awaits questions she will help decide, and conflicts she will help negotiate. The blindfold symbolizes impartiality. Other typical meanings are an important decision and need for logical resolution. I think what this is kind of saying is, kind of touching back to maybe that thought of, have I accomplished everything I can accomplish? I think part of maybe the reason you could possibly be thinking that is, maybe a possible question of, have I made the right decisions? Have I, could I have done better? Could I have, maybe I should have done this instead, or I should
I
have done
knew we
this
should have wiped
instead.
out the
And
angels. Fuck!
oh my God. Well, it's funny you say that because kind of what this is saying is, if you have been thinking that, what it's trying to say is, you have made the decisions you thought were right in that moment, and you should fully trust 100% what your judgment is, because you are someone with a lot more experience, a lot of knowledge, and I don't think there's a lot of people who could make more informed decisions than you possibly could. And I want you to know that if you've had any self-doubt about, did I make the right decision? What this is saying is you made the right decision in that moment. And as long as you accept that that was the right decision you have made in that moment, then don't worry about it. If you get rid of this negative thinking of, am I making the right decisions? Will I continue to make the right decisions? I could have done this better. I could have done this. I could have done this. If you accept I'm making the correct decisions that I feel is correct in that moment, and kind of wipe away this negative thinking that is associated with overthinking, what decisions we're making, I think you're going to be a lot more successful, and you're going to have an easier path, continuing to grow, continue to be even bigger, even better, even more than what you are now. And we'll touch more on that with the future, with the Four of Swords.
4 swords now?
We're up to 4. Oh my God. So with the Four of Swords, typical meaning with that is you need a mental break. You need to disengage to save your sanity. So when you look at the card, you see a warrior rests in a holy temple. There are 3 swords on the wall above him, and 1 by his side. He takes advantage of a period of peace. Our typical meanings are rest and contemplation. So this is kind of going back to what I was telling you with the present with...
Wait, what the fuck? I'm actually going on a vacation.
You know, being okay with the decisions you have made. I think what this is saying is if you continue to maybe possibly overthink decisions you have made or overthink the decisions that you are going to make in the future and constantly think, did I do the right decision? Did I make the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? If you continue to do that, I think it's going to cause a lot of burnout within you. And I think it's going to just wear you out in an unnecessary way. I think what this is really trying to say is, you are an individual with a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of intensity to accomplish whatever it is that you need to accomplish. And if you fall back into, understanding I'm that fucking guy, I am that man, I can do it all, I can have it all because I have it all, and you don't allow yourself to fall into overthinking or doubting the decisions you have made, you are going to achieve even more and even better. But if you allow yourself to overthink and kind of doubt the decisions you are making, well, I think you will still achieve, greatness and everything that you should achieve. I think you're going to be more tired if you go down that path. So what I think this is trying to say is trust your own judgment. No, you are that guy. You are that bitch. You can do anything you set your mind to. So don't overthink it. Just go with it. Do what feels right. Do what you think is the right choice to make, and you'll be successful. And you won't experience any burnout.
My beret! Oh no! My husband!
Oh my god! Bitch, don't hit Bobby, bitch!
Son of a bitch.
Guys, behave! Not in front of the cars.
Go on.
You can't do that in the presence of the cops.
So sorry for Ramie's behavior. Oh
my god, you're telling me to go on a vacation? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm telling you.
I'm so sorry for Perry. So sorry for Perry's behavior.
If you don't overthink, then essentially what it's saying is as long as you don't overthink the decisions you made, then you won't experience burnout. But if you overthink every decision you're making, it's going to wear you down and make you more tired unnecessarily. Trust that you are that bitch. You have always been that bitch, and you will continue to be that bitch. And you continue doing what you're doing.
Yes.
You're going to be good.
Yes.
You're going to be good.
Yes.
So, can I have a reading, but in like a 3-minute version?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
You know what? We can try speedrunning it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Man, Robbie's like, speedrun me.
So you need a.
That's the worst
You
I
need
could
a
have.
vacation,
You know what?
huh?
We'll do a 1-card reading. Hold on.
Oh,
mean,
fuck that.
I am going on a time of peace.
I want the full. I want the full experience,
send you
but
on
like in
vacation,
like an
motherfucker.
expedited.
Yeah,
Bobby.
but like, what?
Drop it, motherfucker!
Oh my god!
Drop it, motherfucker!
He's loading the shit cannon.
Don't make me call in backup. Ramee!
We get up here at the
Watch
floor.
out!
The floor
Can
is shit.
I please get my reading, sir?
Yes, so in the past we have the 9 of Pentacles, in the present we have Justice, and in the future we have Judgment. Ooh.
Okay, so go into them.
Get him, Bobby, get him.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what?
That's
your
it.
hand.
Ramee, you sure you want to do this?
So, 9 of Pentacles, focus on your purpose and use it to attain the wealth you desire. Be your best to earn the most. Other typical means are financial independence, empowerment.
That's the past?
Your past, yeah. So, you've achieved a lot of financial greatness. You've allowed yourself to be very independent in ways other people haven't been able to. So consider yourself very fortunate for that. And
Okay.
just keep doing what you're doing in that sense, because you've been making money moves, and like that's just money coming in.
Money!
I heard that for real. That's the past.
Yeah.
So what does
and
that
then-
mean though? That means that's gonna stop.
No.
No. That's just kind of laying the groundwork for like the present.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so talk to me about the present.
Oof.
Yeah. So in the present we have Justice. Hold on 1 second.
What is that?
So
We did
justice
do justice.
represents so justice represents detached decision making, logic, and power knowledge outside emotions. Justice as an archetype is the 11th teacher for the fool, showing us the importance of objectivity and analysis for determining outcomes and making important decisions. Life can be fair if we act with integrity. Other typical meanings are like detached decision making, responsibility, consequences, logic, and cause and effect. I think what this is kind of saying is, a reason you've been able to achieve a lot of this financial success, and I believe how you will continue to achieve this financial success is you have been someone that is very you don't let emotions drive the decisions that you are making. You're someone that looks at a situation of like, okay, I'm going to look at this
Responsible
analytically.
decision-making. That's right.
What is the pros? What are the cons? And I'm going to keep emotion out of this, which I think has helped you a lot within business and has allowed you to kind of achieve the financial status that you have achieved, which I think is very good for you. And a lot of people have a hard time separating out their emotions from making these important decisions that need to be made, and I think that's helped you a lot. But let's look at the future with judgment. Hold on.
Okay.
Judgment.
Judgment. What does that mean?
No, don't smite him.
So judgment represents significant and life-changing decisions, as well as the judgment from the world around us. Judgment as an archetype is the 12th lesson for the Fool, teaching us the need to use all we have learned through encounters with others, and the lessons we need to make the most important choices in life. Our typical meanings are deciding for others, being judged, consequences, and closure. So I think what this is saying is, you're going to have a very, very big decision coming up within the future. And I think you're going to have a hard time deciding, should I do this or should I do that? And I think what this is saying is learn from the experiences you have had and kind of continue to use, that detached logical thinking that you have used.
Run that back again. Run that start from the start.
Oh, yeah. So I think you have a very big
serious
decision coming up. And I think you're going to have a hard time deciding which choice you should make. And I think with this one of the reasons you're going to have a hard time deciding is I think it's going to be a choice that does involve a lot of emotion for you. And I think what this is trying to say is look back from your past experiences, look back at what has brought you a lot of wealth and a lot of success, which is, that more detached, logical reasoning. And if you fall back with what you know and fall back through the process of, what you do to make the right choice, if you fall back on that, it's going to make this big choice that is coming up or this big opportunity that you have to decide on far easier for you, because I think this choice that's going to come up soon for you is going to involve a lot of emotion for you.
Well, how soon are we talking?
This guy.
It's hard
This
to
is
say.
his problem. He questions everything.
I will say
No patience,
typically
no
with
patience.
tarot readings,
Exactly.
it's more near future, but
So like tomorrow or next week?
I would
You're gonna have to see,
say,
bitch.
given this card, I would say with 1 to 3 months. I would say.
All right. 1 to 3 months. Okay. Big decision, huh? Big decision.
Yeah. So if you fall back onto your more logical reasoning and kind of try and take the emotion out of it, and then look back on, what I
Ramee's
have
got
done
many
to make
more
choices
months
that
than
have
that.
brought me a lot of success, I think it's gonna help you out a lot.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Okay.
For sure.
Is there anything I can try further clarifying for you, or any other questions you have from that?
I was told that my wife here got the same decision card. I was just inquiring on what's going on with that.
Yeah, do you think these are like relationship decisions or maybe our own personal ones? Or could it just be anything?
I get the sense here, because I remember the last ring I gave you, Carmela, and kind of based on Ramee's. I think they're more personal. I think Ramee's is especially more financial and more business oriented, especially with.
It's my bike.